Bang Bang Turf Team, route combo here. We're gonna bring you a little gun bunch today. All right, gun bunch is probably, I think, it's definitely one of the top passing formations in Madden 20 and has been for many years. And gun bunch has really changed as the years gone on. 146 really slowed it down and made it difficult to pass, along with the Blitz 8 meta. If you are familiar with competitive Madden, it can be very hard to pass the ball in a tight formation when they blitz 8 people. It's the truth. It's very difficult to do. But I'm going to go over wide receiver post. Beginning of the year, mesh post, corner strike, verts. We're all really good pass plays out of gun bunch, and I feel as the year has gone on, wide receiver post is the best bunch play. And I'm going to go over the reason why. So we're going to come out and we're going to focus on coverage defense here, because if you can pass the ball on coverage defense when you're max protecting, you're going to be able to beat the blitz with it. Okay, and so there are going to be a little bit. There's some more advanced stuff. But let's come out and cover 2 drop, and then we'll come out and cover 3 sky press and show you how to beat how this play beats both cover 2 and cover 3 routinely, and I would say fairly easy. So there's a few different setups that you can do with this. First and foremost, whenever you're max protecting, you're only sending out 3. The advantages of that is that your read should be really crisp, should be easy. The disadvantage is when they do play coverage defense, they have 8 guys in coverage, and you only have 3 routes. So it can be difficult. But if you have great route combinations, we can still make it possible to throw some dots. All right. So the base setup here, there's 2 base setups. The first one is the max protect, and you can quick hike them. So one thing is, you don't want people, especially if they come out 146, they start moving in the slot corners. It can be very difficult to pass the ball, but it takes time to move those guys in. So we want to quick hike them. So all you have to do, just one hot route. I'm just going to put the point receiver on a slant and then motion him over, and then motion hike him after he passes the left tackle. And this is this route right here by circle gets wide open. Now, I did get shedded there. It does take a little bit of time for him to, especially when they blitz everybody, to get a little separation. But that's, again, why we're blocking 7. It's got to have a little bit better pocket there. And as you can see, boom, that route is unguardable. It's like the PA counter go from trips tight end. It's very difficult to guard, all right? So we're just max protecting, moving over the slant. Motion slant is going to get open at different points. And as you can see, voila, cover 2 is toast. That route has to be manually guarded. Now, when they start manually guarding that route, that's when the slant can get open. All right, for this base setup, the quick hike is just put them on a slant, motion them over, and hike the ball. Now, I showed you how that guy is always getting open, and the motion slant is going to get open as well. All you have to do is low ball that. So your left trigger on PlayStation right here, just press down L2, and then I like to press down on the left stick and low ball that. Now, we're going to get into a little bit more advanced setups. This is the next setup, all right? For cover 2, I would put the tight end, Travis Kelce, on a flat route. Once again, put the point receiver on a slant, motion him out. And this is going to create a little bit better of a spacing concept. So then the flat zone is going to take that, which means the slant route will get a little bit more open. You don't have to put him on a flat. I personally would probably say, all right, I didn't put him on a flat at all, right? But what I would say is, let me redo that. What I would say is honestly, if it's a cover 2, I would put him on a out route. And the reason why is because the out route, you're going to get up the field a little bit further, and you can throw it still underneath that flat zone, as you can see right here. Boom, he gets so much more space. Travis Kelce, run him over. Come on now. But did you see the difference between the flat route and the out route from the tight end? Let me just go to replay. As you can see, instead of catching the ball right at the line of scrimmage and then the corner just flies up, you're catching the ball at 5 yards and then going upfield for a couple more yards. And it also does a good job with spacing against the cover 3 as well. So, but against a cover 3, or if they're doing like a cover 4 where there's no flat zones out there, I do like to put the tight end on a flat, because then you can kind of swerve catch it and go up the field. But against any type of a flat zone, I definitely would put him on an out route. Let's show it one more time. Then we're gonna go to Look at that nice boom, catch and run. Boom, run him over. And he didn't run nothing over. I'm going to show you also a cover 2. This works in regs to bomb them. Now, it's not going to work in, let me just put double team this defensive end so I can roll out a little bit better. It's not going to work. I'm going to put this point receiver here on a zig. You don't really have to do that. And what is going on there with that guy? But as you can see, you roll out. And in regs, a lot of times, what's going to happen is Tyreek Hill is going to just burn both the safeties. That route does a fabulous job. Let's just motion slant this guy right here. All right, just needed some time. And as you can see, Tyreek Hill is beating the defender. Ran out of time. And honestly, whenever you do run this, it does take time. So what I need to show you, though, is right here when I'm releasing the ball. You can see this guy's kind of dumbed out a little bit. So he has a separation. Boom, it's a touchdown. I'm just going to run it one more time because I definitely want you to see this in action. All right. Motion over. Boom. Pass lead it up. Touchdown. One play touchdown against cover 2. Cover 2 can be very difficult to bomb, but in regs, when you have 99 speed versus these guys, you can bomb over the top in a cover 2 shell. Now, I'm telling you though, in mud, everybody's 99 speed. These safeties are going to be able to get back in time. Okay, they really are. But in regs, this is bunch in regs is just fabulous. Okay, so that's how I like to destroy cover 2. I showed you cover 2 bomb. I showed you a max protect play, and then also whenever I like to put 4 routes out on the field with the tight end on an out route. Let's go back to wide receiver post. Let's go back to dollar. Once again, they're literally 8 people in coverage, and we're sending 3 routes, sometimes 4 routes out there, and you're seeing how deadly this is. Where's there we go. Cover 3 sky press. That's what we want to see. All right. So once again, we'll just put a flat route by the tight end this time instead of the out route. Both work really good. Motion over, same concept. And you can catch that for a nice 2-3 yards. Now, once again, if it's a cover 4, I really like that flat zone. But for really cover 3 or cover 2, the out route is better for the tight end. He comes to the line of scrimmage. Nice little quick out there. And as you can see, you can just pass lead it up the field. And cover 3 does a really good job with a motion slant and a flat combo from gun bunch or any other formation. This is a money concept to get down. Money concept for you to understand. Because this flat zone, well, he's on an out route, is going to take away this flat zone, the purple or the cloud flat, boom, and the mid-read hook zone right here is going to be occupied just enough, and then he's going to then he's not going to guard him right after that, boom. So you have that really nice pocket in a cover 3 shell. I'm going to show it to you one more time. I'm going to show you, though, once again, the money play from this, the money route is the circle receiver, the outside right receiver. But as you can see, that hook zone is just going to kind of sit there. He's not going to be able to play it. It doesn't matter who you have there. He's not going to play that. But let's get back to the money route over here, okay? So there's only one receiver over here. There's no flat. There's not really deep zone. And as you can see, it's wide open. I got block shedded. Kind of bad pocket. Kind of hard to talk and do all this all at once. But let's show that to you again. We have look at Hardman right here, the circle receiver. All right, boom, wide open, dot. They're gonna have to user guard that. And when they user guard that, the motion slant and that out route is gonna get open, along with everything else you have in Gun Bunch from the West Coast playbook. This is a money play, a money concept, and I would suggest you to put this in your repertoire as well. Also, this wide receiver post in cover 3, I don't have the hot route ability, but it can be a cover 3 bomb as well. I personally like to put the guy on as you can see, boom, one play touchdown. I personally like to put the guy on a corner route instead of motioning out that outside receiver because it kind of gives it away, honestly. Let's just go back to the replay, and you can see what I'm saying. it's vital to have escape artists. If you're going to run gun bunch, you want escape artists. But as you can see, I had to motion out this guy to put him on a comeback. Where as opposed to that, what you could do is if you could put him on you can put the point receiver on a corner route, and that does the same thing. What you're trying to do is you're trying to suck down, boom, this third. And once you suck him down, all you have to do is let him cross the face of this middle third and pass lead to the right. And voila, one play touchdown. So showed you how to bomb cover 2, showed you how to bomb cover 3, showed you max protect, showed you with them putting the tight end on a route. So I think there's a lot of value from the wide receiver post. The West Coast playbook, I showed you some of the near close flex, is really good. I don't think it's elite, but I think it's really good. Gun bunch is elite. The problem with gun bunch is so many players have learned how to defend gun bunch that your bunch needs to be elite to be able to pass the ball, especially in this game with 99 speed defenders now really screaming at your neck. But overall, that play is money in the bank. Put that in your arsenal if you are running gun bunch. We'll see you on the sticks.